I'm here in Portland, Oregon, with my grandmother who's on hospice. She's 94 years old. She would be 95 come August the 15th. But she's been blessed to live a long life. And it's been awesome being in her life and her and mine. And from what things look like, we're on the last days or even hours, at this point maybe even minutes of her life. And while sitting here with her, it is 2 o'clock in the morning. And I'm here just sitting with her and talking with her and stuff. And I got to thinking about her and moving on in life and the next phase of everyone's lives. Not necessarily not the death piece, but generationally, thinking about where we will be in the next generation, how to maximize the work of the previous generation. Man, this woman worked and labored in a time that wasn't friendly to her. People who look like her. Number one, she was black. She was African American. She was a Negro. And secondly, she was a woman. And in the days of her youth, I guess that's a double negative. And so when I think about all the sacrifices and the things that she's done, it makes me think to myself, how do we, this generation, do justice for the hard work and the effort that the generation before us has put in? And then I think on my own life and what am I doing now to contribute to the next generation, my kids and my kids' kids. What legacy will I leave behind? Personally, I don't want to leave behind a legacy of, number one, laziness, failure, procrastination, fear, doubt, the victim mentality. I refuse to leave that for the next generation. We've been failing at so many things, even discipline. We've been failing at discipline. And I don't mean spanking your kids or nothing like that. I mean disciplining ourselves to abstain for what I can have now, for what I gain that's bigger, better in the future. Self-discipline, self-sacrifice, education. We think about finances a lot when we're talking about the next generation. And financially speaking, what are we doing to better those who are coming behind us? It makes you think like being prepared for them to go to the next level. How dare we die and leave the next generation bankrupt, so to speak, or leave them in a negative situation, negative financially, negative educationally, relationally, spiritually, mentally. That's sad. Fortunately for me and for my family and all those who were raised in her household and in her family by her kids and so on and so forth, grandkids, great-grandkids, that's not what she left for us. She left us a legacy of faith. Faith was a paramount thing growing up with her. And when we were in church every day, all day. And I'm not saying that's the end all. I'm not saying that's that's it. Because you can go to church and then still come out of the church the same way you went in. But what I'm saying is faith. Without faith, you can do nothing. Without faith, if you believe in God, without faith, it's impossible to please God. So faith is one of the main things. It's the paramount thing that we need. First and foremost, faith. Secondly, I don't even know, man. A good work ethic. Faith and a good work ethic. Two principal things you need. And a support system. We all need a support system. We all need people to pour into us, and we need to pour into other people. Man, I just think about how much stuff she missed out on because of taking care of her family. Husband left her, so she was alone raising, I think, 8 kids? And each one of those kids had kids. Man, this is a great woman. One of the greatest women I've ever known. And maybe the greatest woman I will ever know. I mean, she's great. I also think about, what is it that I'm taking to the grave? What are you taking to the grave with you? It's not too late. It's never too late. Don't wait till you're on your deathbed and then regrets. I don't think she has any regrets. Our last conversation, she told me, no regrets. Did it all. I did everything I wanted to do. But for you personally, what are you going to take to the grave with you? You were placed here on this earth to accomplish something. You were placed here on this earth because you have something within you that the earth needs. And are you going to die and take that to the grave? Or are you going to get up and maximize your potential? Maximize the gift that's within you. I don't care if it's cutting grass. I don't care if it's washing windows. It doesn't matter if it's frying chicken. It doesn't matter what it is. Maximize the gift that you have. That thing that you do that nobody else is able to do. That thing you do with so much ease. And people are like, how do you do that? And you're just like, I just do it. Because it's part of you. Maximize the gift that's in you. Become phenomenal. Become better than good, better than great. Be the best. She always told me I can do anything. She always told me that I can be anything, do anything, have anything if I work for it, if I believe for it, if I go after it hard. And whenever I do something, whatever it is that I do it 100%. And the rest will just fall in line. It'll work out in the end. You'll hit some bumpy roads. You'll hit some hard times. But none of that matters. Because you're disciplined, you're focused, and you've got that perseverance and determination to see it through. If you start something, don't quit. Don't give up. That's what this woman taught me. Man, she's great. Great woman. But that's what I want to leave you with. I want to leave you with the thought that you can succeed. You're not a victim. You're not weak, but you're great. This is from the heart, man. Like, I'm sitting here with my dying grandmother, and sharing this with you. This is an intimate time for me. This is a heartfelt time for me. But I want you to know that you can do it, you will succeed, and I want to see the world change. Failure is not an option. We are winners. We're royalty. Matter of fact, we're uncommon people. We're uncommon people. So what we got to do is do uncommon things, be successful, and make it happen. You with me? I want you to take this video and share it. Share this video with at least 3 people. Like this video. Leave a comment below. I mean, together we can change the world.